boy PeteFuzzyPete. No, it's been a while since my last video, but hey, that's okay. Life gets busy, and we deal with it. So, I'm gonna try to kill two birds with one stone in this video. First one, review the Desolator from the Doomland's Impact Zone line, Target exclusive. Awesome. I love how it's textured already. So that's the first thing. Second thing, this is actually a commission for a good friend of mine, Monica. I'll put a link to her YouTube channel. She does some really cool gameplays and such down in the description box, so be sure to check that out. But she plays at BG, Bowling Green University, HVZ, and she needed, she wanted a Stryfe. Well, instead of waiting around and hoping to find a Stryfe cheap enough, I said, hey, I have a Target. My Target has a good stock of Desolators. How about I build you a Desolator? Well, lo and behold, she never heard the Desolator. Go figure. But in the long story short, a Desolator is the reincarnation of a Stryfe. I mean, let's be honest, people. It's just a Stryfe. The Stryfe internals have been redone and remade umpteen different directions in 17 different ways. I know I'm exaggerating, but So, Desolator easier to come by than a Stryfe nowadays. So, I'm gonna do a quick rewire, and hopefully she enjoys the Stryfe. But at the same time, I'm able to do a quick review. Yay! Because I've thought about getting a Desolator, but I have Hades and Pandora's boxes primed and ready for paint, so too many other things for my personal use to just need another Stryfe, Anyway, so let's go over this. 10 round, slight banana mag, comes with the blaster. It looks really good with the white. So the Desolator black and white paint job with the clear window on the one side, jam door on top. Comes with 2 tack rails, battery tray right here for 4 AA batteries, which I don't think I have 4 AA. Oh no, maybe. No, darn. But yes, I don't have 4 AA on hand, sadly. So we'll just have to jerry rig something. What can we jerry rig? Let me think about this. Be right back. Okay, so because I can't find any AA's, go figure. Alligator clips, 2S lipo, a 2200 milliamp hour, 25 to 30C discharge, 2S lipo. That's all I got on hand, because my 4S, no, and my 3S, no, it wouldn't work. But, so, simple. Besides, it's only at, 7.4 volts. This takes 6. Okay, easy enough. But, going over it, still, got stock, loving it, no barrel attachment, that's okay. But let's go ahead and fire this off real quick. Granted, this is at a lipo, just kind of tucked in here, so it will be slightly overpowered for this demonstration, but it's just a Stryfe. So, basic Stryfe performance, easy enough, looks great. So we'll go ahead and quickly detach the lipo. So yeah, that was, it still works. So in theory, you don't have to rewire. You can just, tuck in a 2S lipo and call it a day. Thank you, stock motors. But this one is going to get a 9 volt, because keeping it old school with this video. I mean, with this overhaul, not everybody wants to join the lipo master race, but they want to be part of the flywheel master race. So we'll get that going. But stock is actually quite comfortable. This is about the same size as my Hades, between the grip to the stock and where my forward grip ends up. The mag release is a little small, so I wish I could get a extended mag release for this, but I don't have time. And rev trigger's a little small but then again I have big hands. But this thumb hole stock, I actually like it. If I ever had to use a stock blaster, I'd go with a Desolator. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get this quick overhaul going, and hopefully Monica will like it. So the first main thing with the Desolator that I don't like between this and the Stryfe, this is a lot more difficult to get apart. This whole area, I mean, yes, it's great. It'd be great for paint jobs and everything because there's so many different individual pieces that you could take off and paint. But they don't like coming apart first time. Stryfe was easy. Stryfe is easy to take apart the first time. This was dreadful. But anyway, basic internals of a Stryfe, but this is Desolator. One thing is that the motors are now on the top side, easier, instead of down below, so hey, cool. The only downside to that, I think, is that they should have kept the motors on the opposite side so that you could still see them through the clear window. But that's just me. You know, you get some cool motors, but you can't even see them through the window. Personal opinion. Everyone's entitled to it. But let's get this torn apart and get it rewired. So I'm tearing into the motor cage, and I just noticed something really, really different. Obviously the same rubber focus gate, whatever you want to call it. But on the Desolator, seeing as though the motors are up, on the reverse side, the part that actually touches the shell, in each screw hole there's a small rubber grommet. Little cushion ring. It's actually really cool. I'm guessing this is to help minimize vibration of the cage, especially with the clear segment, or just in general. Plus, it would help reduce noise with the rattle. But that's actually pretty cool that Hasbro has put rubber gaskets in on each side, in each screw port where it touches the shell. That's pretty genius. Alright, just thought I'd point that out because it looks like this is just like every other Stryfe cage. That's a hyperfire cage. Oh, come on, I have like 3 of them. Where are they? There we go. Yeah, looks like the exact same mold, almost. But they got rid of the spring-loaded gate. We went back to the rubberized gate. So, just wanted to add that in there. So, gonna keep tearing into it. Alright, here we go. So, finished. Yes, there's a little rattle. Some of the battery tray, I forgot to clean that out. So, it's bouncing around there. Brand new Duracell 9-volt battery with a 9-volt connector. Let's see how she does, eh? Alright. See if we can remember how these 9 volts work. Once you go LiPo, you never go back, right? There we go. Now we tuck it right there. Might have to trim on the battery door, but that's okay. Definitely gonna have to trim the battery door. Go figure. But let's hear a rev, shall we? Nice. Nice job. So, yeah, pretty simple, still, it's just a Stryfe, big, but it's now, better. So, same 10 white Doomlands darts, same 10 banana mag. Let's rattle it off. Much better. But, still room for improvement. But, hey, Monica, you asked for a 9-volt, you got a 9-volt. So, I will clean this up. I'll get a hold of you. And in the meantime, guys, I'm PeteFuzzyPete. This has been my Desolator quick overhaul. Even though, you didn't see anything, but that's because you already know how to do this. I just wanted to give you my opinion of the Desolator. So this is my review, my mod, and my completion of commission. In the meantime, guys, I'm PeteFuzzyPete. Peace.